know if you can hear me. So hopefully we will be going live and there'll be no mess ups today. Oh, hello, Massachusetts, USA. Hello, Elizabeth. Hello, Angel Blessings as well. Lovely to see you all. Hope you're enjoying this day so far, and I hope this makes it a bit better. So we're going to be doing a well-being one today. So we'll wait until a few join us. Hello, 𝗥𝗲𝗰𝗚𝗚. Hopefully I pronounced that right. My apologies for any pronunciations. I'm terrible at pronunciation, so I do apologise in advance. Hello, oh, another Angela. I can cope with that. I can cope with my own name. Oh, that's so nice, Elizabeth. Hey, oh, from India. Wow, yeah, let me know where you're from. Hello, Miss Lavender. Hello. I have a spare phone here just in case we do go offline, so I can see that we're still going. Hello, Sonny. Hello, Matthew. Oh, hello, Matthew. Wow, you were here pretty much from the start. It's grown quite a bit, the channel, since well, I began, hasn't it? Oh, Philippines, wow. Oh, is that New York? Greetings from New York. Oh, brilliant. From India as well, wonderful. Caribbean, wow. I bet it's hot over there. You're probably going to tell me it's raining now. I know, you've been busy, haven't you? You've been busy having a wonderful life. It's all good. Oh, hello, Anna. Oh, Iran, wow. We are getting a very international lot today. So we've got about 30 on at the moment. So I'll probably just start. Oh, hello from Ireland. Wow. Brilliant. Bit nearer to me. No UK today, so far anyway. Right, okay, let's start explaining. Right, we're going to be doing oh, from London. Oh, we got a London one. Wow. California, Rose. Alba from London, Rose from California. Wonderful. So we're going to be doing a well-being one. I've had a lot of comments about health and specific diseases. So I thought I'd do one that covered everything. Oh, Scotland, brilliant. Michigan, lovely. Michigan, should I say? Told you pronunciation's not my thing. Apologise in advance. Okay, so we're going to be doing a well-being one, and I have got lots of crystals for you. So we're going to be using lots of fluorite, hoping to get the beautiful colours on this. Oh, Serbia and Algeria, wow. And these two are the last two available on the website until I restock. Hello, Massachusetts, wow. Just hoping you can get the colours on that. Looks a lot better when you've got light shining through it. Oh, you're going to get lots of good wishes today. Don't you worry. So we've got rose quartz we're going to be using as well. Now, I've got quite a lot of fluorite today because fluorite is excellent for healing, for overall health, for increasing our good energy. It's excellent for lots of different things. So Again, all available on the website, empoweredcrystals.com. And I am going to be cleansing away the negative energy with beautiful kyanite pieces, black kyanite. So we're going to be grabbing them out like that, the bad energy. Oh, it seems to be a bit quieter today. Hopefully we'll get a few more join. I usually do a couple of posts, but I thought because I announced it so far in advance, I didn't have to remind people, but obviously I did. So everybody seems to have forgotten this live. And I might do a little bit of selenite cleansing today. Okay, so we're going to be doing overall well-being and clearing out any junk energy that's stuck. And the other thing we're going to be doing is putting in good energy, so the healing energy. Oh, hello from Malaysia. Yay, you made it. Brilliant. So we should be all good. I was going to light some sage, but I've left my lighter on the other side of the room, so I won't pop off and get it. We'll just go straight to the crystals. So we'll just do, we might as well start. We've got 40 of us on here. Hello. South Carolina, wonderful. So we're just going to be sending out some gentle energy out to you. Oh, Mauritius, wow. Very exotic. Beautiful name, Vanessa, as well. I do like Vanessa as a name. And hopefully you can all hear me. I've got a new microphone, just another cheapie, but it connects to this new phone. It's a bit of a nightmare, this phone. It's not connected to anything that I had before, but it's the only one they had in stock, so it's either that or wait for weeks until the new phones were released. Oh, brilliant. Glad you can hear me. Excellent. So just slowly getting that lovely well-being energy out there. And we'll start to remove any disease energy. Now, black kyanite is amazing. Oh, Australia, wow. You really are, well, we really are worldwide today, wow. So there's something about black kyanite, I really love it. It's like hugging a stone, honestly. If I could recommend one stone, it would be black kyanite, or any type of kyanite, actually. Blue kyanite, beautiful energy. Extremely cleansing. It aligns and cleanses all of your chakras all at once. And it's very calming stone, so great if you've got anxiety, because it sort of clears that negative energy that you build up with anxiety. So we'll start to remove the negative energy from you. And this, oh, South Africa, wow. And this negative energy, I'm intending this specifically for disease energy. Now, I've got, hello from Washington, DC. Wow. I always recommend Reiki in conjunction to any treatment you're getting, because they work wonderfully together. I worked in hospitals for 25 years. I know you're going to say I don't look that old. Honest girl. Yeah, I worked in hospitals for 25 years. I'm a clinical biochemist by all my qualifications are biochemistry and biomedical sciences. And I know that there is something in crystal healing and Reiki because I felt it and I felt the benefit. And the beautiful thing about Reiki, even if you are getting medical treatment, it can help you get the right medical treatment. So it works in quite mysterious ways sometimes. So we're just removing all that energy that's associated with disease, with pain. Oh, I'm so glad you felt the difference. Sparkfly, those crystals, you're putting me on the spot a bit. The golden rutile, it removes limiting beliefs, because I've just used that in one of my latest videos that it'll be released today or tomorrow, and that's for the 6/6 portal. We've got tomorrow, we've got quite a big week this week. Tomorrow is the full moon. It's a super moon. It's a strawberry moon, and it will coincide 2 days afterwards, the 6/6 portal. The 6/6 portal is all to do with clearing out negative belief, limiting beliefs and old energies so that you can manifest. And the strawberry moon is associated with abundance, fertility, all the harvest season starts after there. So it's a great combination of energy. So I've already got the full moon activation out, and today or tomorrow I'll put the 6/6 portal energy activation, and you can do that for a week or two on either side. Yes, 666 everywhere now. The energy is rising at the moment. Yes, you're right. So hopefully you should feel a bit lighter with this. Good morning, butterfly. It's afternoon here, but I know it's very early in America. I do apologise. There's such a time difference. It's difficult to get everybody in. So I've sort of had to go for a time which is better for me than everyone else, unfortunately. So I do apologise about that. Right. So we should be clearing out all that beautiful negative energy. Oh, the autofocus is going a bit weird on this live. I do lock it on the camera, but obviously it's oh, thank you. It's lovely, this one, isn't it? It's Tree of Life one. I would move the camera to show it, but I'm frightened I won't be able to get it back again. It's taken me ages to set up today. Right. So for those that have just joined us, we're doing a well-being one. This is black kyanite. These pieces are available on the website, empoweredcrystals.com. And I can't recommend black kyanite enough. It is my favourite stone. Well, kyanite in general is my favourite stone. I don't actually wear it that often. You don't need to clean kyanite. It's self-cleansing like selenite. It's amazing. 2 p.m. here. 2 p.m. Yeah, 2:15 to be exact in the UK. So yeah, you don't need to cleanse. Kyanite, self-cleansing, exactly like selenite. Yes, lovely deep breaths. So you don't need to clean kyanite at all. It's self-cleansing. All the stones as well on my website, I attune to Reiki and actually programmed to cleanse themselves. So I do quite an extensive Reiki programming. And so whenever they're not in use, they are cleansed. Oh, wonderful. The star colours will automatically change when you the older you get on the membership. So I think next month is the 2-month one, which is a lighter blue. You're welcome, Treebeard. So I think they get brighter as you go on. I think they start going into reds once you're sort of 6-7 months. And beautiful use of the custom emojis, I have to say. The aquamarine one's my favourite, I think. Hello, Andrea. We're doing a well-being one today, and I'm just taking away negative energy that's linked to any disease. Now, as I was saying, I worked in hospitals for 25 years as a clinical biochemist, and I fully believe in crystal healing because I felt the energies myself. Hello, Star of the Earth's spiritual guidance. Oh, it's lovely to see you, Light. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I think it's Light. I asked my partner, is it Light Visions? So it's like Light Visions rather than Light Visions. Hopefully. You were my saver in the last one. Kept me updated on Instagram. But I have my spare phone now. So I got my old phone out. So what we're going to do now is try to put in a bit of positive energy. And that will be done. I'm a clinical biochemist, yes. I have a degree and a master's in biomedical sciences, specialising in biochemistry, and I worked Light Visions, right? Okay, I've been saying it wrong all the last time. I so apologise. Yeah, I worked in hospitals running. My last lab was a chemotherapy lab, and I ran the machines testing chemotherapy patients. And my last hospital, it was a private hospital, and they actually gave alternative treatments to the cancer patients because they knew that they had better recovery rates. So they had reflexology, aromatherapy, and yeah, it just goes so well. There shouldn't be any question about using. Oh, sorry, I think my microphone's dropped. I'll just pop it back up. Wait a sec. Just so that we don't get any sound problems. Right, hopefully that should solve it. It just dropped. So apologise about sound there. But yeah, I worked in hospitals for 25 years, running my last lab. I actually ran the lab and tested. It was a multifunctional lab. So I tested hematology and chemistry. Oh wow, yeah. I'm not a doctor, obviously, but I think I've got enough knowledge to say that alternative therapies, I like to call them complementary therapies, because they go hand in hand with conventional medicine. And at the end of the day, how often do we go to the doctor and they give us something, doesn't work, and if you go back, it's like, there's nothing else I can give you. So you have to sort of take a bit of responsibility for yourself. Pharmacy, yeah, stressful, I would think. Right, I'll explain about the fluorite. So we've got beautiful rainbow fluorites. Show you both sides. I think that's got better colour on that side. And I'll show you that side. So these are both available on the website, empoweredcrystals.com. And fluorite, amazing stone. Fluorite is one of the ones I wear most days. Hi, Zoya. Because it heals on so many levels. It actually heals at a DNA level. So you can't get better than that. It brings a feeling of well-being. It is great for loads of just making your body well again, really. It's good for studying. It's good for the brain. It's good for focus if you've got a particular project. Oh, yeah, the sardonyx is lovely, isn't it? Oh, it's so lovely to hear, Andrea. Thank you for supporting as well, for buying the jewellery. It's really, really appreciated. It's my full-time job now, so if nobody bought the jewellery, I would have to give up YouTube as well, so as it supports the channel. But yeah, fluorite is absolutely amazing. Fluorite, Fluorite. And this is rainbow fluorite, and I'm going to be going on to a darker one in a bit. These two, it's the only two I've got left. They are available on the website, empoweredcrystals.com. And it was just amazing stone. When you look at the properties of fluorite, they're just amazing. But the main one is generally a health stone. And also, it's sort of emotional health in a way, because it helps to bring friendships and encourage good friendships in your life as well. So it's a very nice stone. So this is, oh, I'm so pleased that you are enjoying the information as well. So these are great for if you want a general healing. Fluorite is your guy. If you want a study stone, fluorite again is the stone that I would choose. If you can get blue fluorite, absolutely beautiful blue fluorite. We've got tiny bits of blue fluorite stripes going through here and there. And that is the study one that's really ultra study. It's said to be good for brain health as well, because it's good for focus and helping our memory, which is another reason why it's useful for study. But it's the healing, the DNA level, that just always gets me. So it's a great one if you suffer from ill health. Fluorite. And what you may find as well, because I found that sometimes, is that your symptoms may get worse for a little while, and then they suddenly start to get better. And I think sometimes it's a clearing out. But I mean, obviously, I'm not a doctor, so, you know, you have to keep with whatever your doctor says. But, you know, having crystals and using crystal jewellery and Reiki, there's no side effects, so you can use that in conjunction. A doctor would say there's no effect whatsoever, but I've experienced very different. So the next ones I'm going to go on to, it's also fluorite, but it's a lot darker, deeper energy, I think. So I wanted to start off with the light. Yes, a healing crisis, yeah. The darker fluorite, because I feel as though these energies are much more intense. Oh, I've caught that well. Look at that. Beautiful. That's right. We need to raise our vibration away from that illness. Very true. Oh, hello, Kelrick. Glad you can make it. So, yes, it gets transmuted. That's the beauty about Reiki. Oh, that's great to hear, Sparkfly. I'm so pleased you're finding the videos are useful. Yes, they're all of these are rainbow fluorite, and so you get a little bit of every one. I've tried to choose one with all the colours, so you've got a bit of purple, a bit of green, a bit of blue in each stone. Again, these two are the only ones I've got available, but they're on the website if you fancy them. But they're a lovely deep colour, and because I do use stones in the crystal healing videos, and they get programmed and amplified with that because they get used to healing, so the crystals sort of get programmed for the healing. So when you receive them, they'll already know that they're for healing and what they're for. And I also always attune all my crystals to Reiki and cleanse them with the Reiki, and then that means that this is for body pain as well. Yeah, fluorite is amazing for all healing. Amethyst is specifically good for pain, and what's the other one? Hematite. I quite often use for body pain as well. But fluorite, because you don't just want the pain to go, you want that underlying problem to go, and this heals at DNA level. I mean, you can't get better than that, can you? So just absorb that beautiful fluorite energy, and you can see you're getting a bit of all those colours of fluorite in there. Lovely blues and purples and greens. And there's even a little bit of clear there. Lovely. Oh, and thank you for the person that just joined the membership group. It's a beautiful little group. We've there's not many members at the moment, but it's we haven't had too many people unmember. We've had a few this first month, but hopefully we'll keep some more. So if you want to join, you just press the join button, and there's in the lower group you get yes, definitely purple stones are great for pain, and you get lots of benefits. You get badges next to your name, exclusive emojis to use in the chats and the comments. And on the second tier, which is the bottom tier, is Earth Angel. The second tier is Divine Earth Angel. And you get crystal wallpapers, which I've taken myself photography, and they're all attuned to Reiki. And you get a chance to get your custom video made each month, a short one. See, there's only one of me, so I can only do the shorts on the customs. I can't do long ones. So yeah, you get a chance to get your custom videos. There's also exclusive videos that I post up. There's exclusive photographs on all the tiers. And on the highest level, we've got a healing group. So that's the Celestial Angels group. And I send healing every single week for 10 minutes, and you get a chance to put your intentions in, and I create a crystal grid around your name, all the names in the jar, and they stay there all week until the next one. So you should be able to get some benefits from there all week. Oh, I'm so glad you think they're affordable. I tried to keep the prices well down so all countries can be able to make them affordable, because I know the currencies are an absolute pain. It's making my jewellery supplies so expensive with the currency rates. So I know the Indian currency, it's got very unfavourable rates. So I tried to go, well, I went for the lowest price for the lowest tier, and for the second lowest price for the middle tier. And the middle tier, you do get a lot on there for the money. And hopefully it will become worth it when we get a few members. Oh, you're so welcome, Raji. So these beautiful fluorite with deep healing at a DNA level. So I'm just going to go right in. If you click on the join button on my page, you'll see it's £1, which is approximately $1, very approximately, for the lower. It's £2, approximately $2 for the oh, I'm so sorry, your connection's bad. I'm not a lot I can do about your connection, sorry. It's $2 to roughly two. I charge £2, so it's roughly $2 for the middle, and that's you get the chance of a custom video being made each month. And I'll be introducing special free gifts when you buy from the website as well next month. I've just been getting the supplies together for that this month, so they will be coming next month. Well, this month, because we're in June, so this is the second month. And you get the free crystal wallpapers. The first one's already been released, so whenever you come and join. And the third level is at less than half price on the website. And it is $8.99, and it would be £23 on the website. It's approximately the same in dollars, so about $9. And that is the weekly healing group, where I send healing to everybody in that group every week. We have the same group on Patreon as well. There's a couple of members there, and with Patreon it's very different, so we're not really overlapping the crystal wallpapers on both, but with Patreon it's all about ad-free videos that I load up that you can just watch straight from there whenever you want. So, and it's early access. You usually get them about half a day to a couple of days before they're released on the website on Patreon. But I know people have had difficulty joining Patreon, so I've given you a choice of both. So what we're doing now, we're going deep at a DNA level. And that is what fluorite is so good at, healing at a DNA level. So this is reprogramming your basic cellular levels for health. And the thing is, when we feel healthy, then everything else seems to go a bit more right, doesn't it? Because when we feel well, then everything else seems to sort of fall into place. There we go. And if you watch the end of the crystal as well, it becomes a bit hypnotic. I'm going to be doing a few crystal hypnosis shorts. It's just a short where I do this circular movement, something a little bit different. I'm trying to think up a few different ideas. for the short videos. This is healing, sending healing right down to your DNA level and your cells. And this is really what is good. You're so welcome, KB. Oh, I'm so glad you feel relaxed, Rose. Right, so let's bring the two back. We've done a bit of deep healing there. Make sure you drink lots of water after this, because this is a long session of Reiki. So make sure you drink lots of water after this healing session. Because this is some major work I'm doing here. And the thing is, with these live sessions, everybody's energy that jumps on, it adds to it as well. These are rainbow fluorite crystals. These actual stones are the last two available on the website at the moment. So if you want to pick them up, they're empowered crystals. Oh, it's not allowing you to join the group. Oh no. I think you do need to have a debit card connected to your YouTube, debit or credit card. So some sort of method of payment linked to your YouTube to be able to join. But it might be why. I don't know whether you have to add it before, because obviously I've got all payment linked up before because of the ads. So I've had to link everything up beforehand, but I think that's what you've got to do. The healing group, you mean, because you're already a member. You just need to press the join button if you're already a group and press upgrade to the Celestial Angels group, and that's the healing group. And then you get 10 minutes healing every week, and that is actually nearer 20 minutes because I actually do 5 minutes cleansing before and after. So you get cleansing and the actual 10 minutes of healing, and that's every week you get from there on the Celestial Angels membership level. That's the top level. Yes, it's a very calming stone, fluorite. Yeah. I tell you what I have been using just earlier, black kyanite, but any sort of kyanite, amazing for anxiety because it cleanses all those negative thoughts that go around your mind. These cleanse it and don't allow them to keep on building. And it is like a hug in a stone. I just love this stone so much. Any type of kyanite, blue, black, they are both really, really good. I've got these pieces are available on the website. And I've also got some lovely blue kyanite pieces. I haven't got, oh yes, I've got some lovely blue kyanite pieces on the website as well. They're all a bit bigger than that, but they're available on the website. I highly recommend them for anxiety. Beautiful. And I've got loads of jewellery, kyanite jewellery too. How to connect quickly with crystal healing. just quiet, really. Deep breaths, and you can imagine your heart chakra opening and the healing being received through your heart chakra. That's a great shortcut to get healing. So yeah, these are fluorites. I'll go through the stones we've just used. I used these are also fluorite, but they're a lighter energy, and I've used Kyanite to remove the healing. If you've missed any of it, it's all going to be available on replay, so you can just watch it from the beginning after we finished. Oh, New Zealand, wow. Yeah, this is a general healing one, Rosalind, so you're on the right one. All lovely well-being. So the next thing we're going to do is go over to rose quartz. Now, this is not one that you'd normally associate with a general healing, but the reason I am using this is it's for self-care and self-love, and quite often illnesses come from a lack of being nice to ourselves. We have to be nice to ourselves. So we've got these beautiful towers. This one I love. It's crooked and it actually stands at that angle, but they're all available on the website. But yeah, just and what I love is that it goes from a dark colour to a light colour as well. But this is got beautiful colouring as well. But again, all available on the website. So nice, aren't they? I do love rose quartz. So I'm going to be sending some lovely love energy to you. Yeah, they've got amazing energy, haven't they? The crystals. And everything is cleansed with Reiki and attuned to Reiki and programmed. It is a leaning tower of love. Yes, you're right, Andrea. It's so cute. It just sits on my shelf. Nobody ever buys it, but I just love it. It just sits there and it sort of leans, and I always point to the point towards me. So it's slightly leaning and giving its love to me. So we're sending beautiful self-care energy. Now this you should feel in your heart area, because our heart area is often the first thing that goes wrong when our health starts to fail. And it's because we've absorbed people's bad energy. This is why I do so many cleansing videos and shorts, especially for the chakras, because it's that bad energy. Somebody said something really thoughtless and really can be really mean sometimes, can't it? And we absorb that energy and we think, oh God, maybe we are like that. But it's usually them have a problem, not us. I haven't got any Sakura agates, no. I have banded agate mainly, and moss agate and tree agate. I've got quite a lot of agates. Got some beautiful crystal kits on the website as well. So we've got ones for protection, ones for, I've just added one for abundance, and they're all only about $17. Well, £17. It's roughly the same, about $17, including shipping. And they're all programmed, so it'll be programmed for protection. Got a fertility one. I've got a anxiety one. So yeah, there's little kits. People often don't find them on the website, but they could be useful if you're starting out and want stones to do a specific thing, because they're all programmed for that. They're very good for putting under your pillow, those little kits. They come in a little organza bag, so you can just pop them underneath your pillow. I've made sure they're quite small. Oh, wonderful, Rosalind. That's amazing. Brilliant. PTSD, anything with mental health, lepidolite. and also rose quartz is very helpful as well, because it's sort of that self-care, self-love. If they've got anxiety with it, they're all about £17, $17. And I've also got a protection healing as well on there, which is £23. It's roughly the same in dollars, very roughly. But you can use lepidolite and kyanite is great if they've got anxious thoughts that come with the PTSD. So they're worried about things being repeated. Kyanite can be very helpful. Sort of depends what their symptoms are and where it's stemming from. Are they just repeating it again and again in their minds? Lepidolite is great for if you're repeating thoughts in your mind. 77, wonderful, brilliant. Yeah, it's a bit quieter today. I didn't send out all the reminder emails. I thought announcing it earlier was better, but it seems to be it's just been forgotten. So we're pushing love energy, self-care energy, and this is self-love. It's not romantic love. This is for healing. We want to heal ourselves, heal our heart, and health quite often follows. The other one that's often linked to bad health, throat chakra. Get a bad throat. You have that thing where somebody sort of says something, you don't say anything back because you're a bit shocked by it, and it can manifest in a bit of a sore throat or cough sometimes. And so throat chakra is another one that can be linked to bad health sometimes. Yeah, it's a difficult one, the throat chakra. I do a lot of throat chakra clearings because we need it. We really do. Oh, that's so lovely, Helen. I'm so pleased they give you peace. Our relationships are overrated. If you love yourself and you enjoy being by yourself, why not? So this is that beautiful rose quartz healing. What I love about these rose quartz, and you can see it's got a bit of beautiful darkening there, and I don't know, it just feels so powerful, that one. But I do love the little leaning tower of love, as somebody named it. I love that. That's what I'm going to call it from now on. Nobody ever buys the poor little tower, leaning tower of love, but it's oh, there's lots of dream job videos on my channel. If you do a search in YouTube and put Reiki for dream job and then put empowered crystals afterwards, then usually my videos will come top. Oh, I'm so pleased that helped, Jane. Another member, wonderful. We've got a few members that have joined my membership group, and hopefully you've all been enjoying it. I think people worry they'll pay out the money and there's nothing there, but I'm hoping I've given good value for money, that things are coming out. There's usually something most weeks. I mean, obviously the top tier, we do the weekly healing, which is worth a lot of money. Oh yes, candles. It's the fire energy. It's good, isn't it? The crystal grids, yeah, they were so popular when they first came out, and then they just died off. But yeah, I love the crystal grid energy. That's why I always use them with the weekly healing jar, healings, Kelric, because they really do boost it, don't they? And they're sat around there, sat next to me. That crystal grid healing is still there. Yeah, rose quartz can often change colour. It gets bleached with heat and sun. It's really common. I always think our crystals, I've got a lot of crystals that have changed. I always think they change because we need them. So I always think when rose quartz or any crystal sort of bleaches to a lighter colour, it's because we need that lighter colour. We've got lots of healings for Reiki sessions for jobs. There's a couple of people have mentioned jobs. If you just put in Reiki for dream job and empowered crystals, it'll pop up. Oh, moonstone's a lovely stone. It's one of my favourites. I wear moonstone and labradorite most days. You can see them there. Labradorite is great for change. Moonstone brings in positive change. The super moon, oh, I mentioned that earlier, you must have missed that. We have got tomorrow, we have got the full moon, and it's an amazing one. It's a super moon, so extra powerful. It is a strawberry moon, so it's linked with abundance energy, and yes, there's lots on releasing trauma as well. If you put Reiki to remove past trauma, empowered crystals, they'll all come up. I've done about 3 or 4 videos on that. Rose quartz and rhodonite are very good for that. I've forgotten what I was saying now. Oh yes, the supermoon. So that is tomorrow. So it's supermoon portal. I've done the video, that's already up. And if you just listen to that and follow the guided meditation for the next week or so, that should bring in the abundance energy. And then I'm going to be releasing a 6/6 portal, which is on the 6th of May. And that will be on today or tomorrow. I'll be releasing the 6/6 portal. And that links in really well with full moon because they're so close this month. You're going to get the abundance energy from the full moon, and then the 6/6 portal is removing the negative beliefs and clearing out energy that's blocking manifestations. So really 2 good ones, and it's very easy to block ourselves. So I've covered things like generational blocks, where our parents tell us things like it's hard to work, you'll never go to college, nobody in our family has ever gone to college, nobody in our family has ever worked, you know, in that job, etc. Those types of negative things that get into our brains. So yeah, the 6/6 portal, I'll be releasing today or tomorrow, hopefully today, but it'll be tomorrow at the latest. And that will be all clearing the manifestation blocks and limiting beliefs and any energy that is holding us back, basically. I'll be popping it up on Patreon. It's always early access on Patreon, so it goes up on Patreon first, and it'll be ad-free, obviously, on Patreon as well. So if you want early access to anything, Patreon is also a good one to pop over to. Yeah, all these stones are available on the website, and all the jewellery is. So I've got loads of these little bracelets that I use as stacking bracelets. So today I've got sunstone, which is for happiness and positivity, and I've got jade, which is for abundance and luck. So some of my favorite stones, and I quite often wear aventurine as well, sometimes rose quartz. Business stones are citrine, green aventurine. They're two amazing stones, and green calcite. When you go on the website, at the top, if you look at the top, you'll always get folklore, so you'll see what the stones are for on the website. But basically, if you look at my videos, you'll see the crystals. The crystals are always listed in the descriptions, and then you can choose something that you want. So crystals for dream job will be usually citrine, green calcite, green aventurine, that type of thing. The healing will be fluorite, and you'll get all the stones listed. I haven't got an official list. You'll need to just look up the individual. So if you want something, so Reiki for business success or Reiki for a dream job, just look that up on YouTube with empowered crystals. So Reiki for dream job, empowered crystals, then my video should come up first. So just always include the empowered crystals afterwards, otherwise you'll get everybody else's videos. Yeah. Right, so the last one we're going to use is clear quartz, which is amazing. Master Healer is clear quartz. So I often use this in my healing videos, and it sends out master healing energy, and it can be programmed for anything. Actually, clear quartz is so versatile because it's clear and it's such crystalline crystal stone. You can actually program it for anything. We've got loads of quartz jewellery, and we've got some quartz crystals on the website, and yeah, really good for healing. And I always add them into the crystal grids because they'll absorb the other energy and they'll amplify the energy of any crystals around them. So if you're wearing crystals, just having a quartz piece as well. So if you've got pendants of quartz, and then you've got bracelets and rings or whatever, it will amplify all the other crystals. So we're coming to the... Oh, hello, Brenda. Glad you could make it. Another member. Wonderful. Hopefully you're all enjoying the memberships. I've tried to make them good value for money, so hopefully you're thinking it is good value for money. I hope so. So this will all be available back on replay, and this is all for well-being today. So this is clear quartz. Oh, I'm so pleased you like the membership, Brenda. That's brilliant. That's great to have some feedback, because I don't really hear anything about how the memberships are going unless somebody doesn't like anything, and then they tell me. I've been trying to put up the longer videos. Wonderful. I hope you can are able to join, Roslyn. As I say, the lowest membership is only about £1, $1, and the highest membership is about £9, $9 roughly, a bit more dollars maybe. But oh, thank you so much for the gift, Rajiv. It's really, really grateful. Donations are always so helpful for the channel because it means that I can invest in equipment and more crystals. It's brilliant. Thank you. So yeah, the top membership is the $9, and then that's weekly healing, which obviously is a lot to get for $9 a month. So basically you're paying £2 per personal healing for the little group. There's only a handful of members. Oh, wonderful. That's great. We'll be having more Reiki wallpapers this month. So I'll choose a different one with some different properties. So they'll be released every month. So we're using clear quartz now, which is a master healer for our well-being. Here we go. You're so welcome. Okay. So we're going to be coming to the end soon. So if we can all take some deep breaths to absorb this healing. So deep breath in and a deep breath out. Deep breath in and a deep breath out. Deep breath in and a deep breath out. So hopefully you should all be feeling wonderful after this. Now remember, this has been a deep healing. I'll go through the crystals that I've used again. So we started off with black kyanite, and that was to remove the disease energy and the ill health energy. So again, available on the website. Any kyanite will do the same job. So I've put blue kyanite up there. The second one I used was a light rainbow fluorite, and this is great for deep healing, and it heals at a DNA level. So amazing. Rainbow fluorite. Again, all available. These two are the last two on the website, but you'll actually get one of these two. And the deeper fluorite, which are just, look at that, it's amazing. You can't see the colours quite so well, but when you put this up to the light, it's got absolutely beautiful colours. Just wish I could show you. This one's a little bit lighter, so you can sort of see it a bit better. You can sort of see it. But yeah, these are the rainbow fluorite. So again, available on the website. So that was a bit deeper healing because a bit deeper colours. And then we used rose quartz for self-care and for healing and clearing our heart chakra, because quite often we have negative energy and the healing gets absorbed through our heart chakra quite often. So that's all the crystals we've used today. I mean, obviously the last one, which I've already just said, which is the clear quartz. So that's beautiful. Master healer, and it amplifies all the other crystals that we've used. So it's a great stone. So I hope you enjoyed that. And it was so lovely to see you all. And you can watch this on CASHAPP. I'll be releasing the 6/6 portal, which will go with the full moon activations. The full moon activation is for abundance energy. The strawberry moon is associated with abundance, harvesting, fertility, because it marks the start of the growing season and starting to harvest things. The 6/6 portal is getting rid of all your blocks for manifestation and anything that's holding you back. So the 6/6 portal will be amazing one, and combined with the supermoon, because literally 2 days away, tomorrow is the supermoon, and then 2 days later we get the 6/6 portal on the 6th of June. So those two combined, if you do each video after each other, so there's 2 videos, so you can do the abundant supermoon energy and then the clearing the blocks energy for the 6/6 portal, and they will work amazingly together to amplify those energies. So I'll be releasing 6/6 portal probably today, if not tomorrow, and you'll get early access on Patreon. And thank you so much. Big shout out to all the members. It's really appreciative. I know it's still only a small group at the moment, so it's quite quiet, but hopefully we'll build up members over this year and it'll be a nice little busy group. And we've got a lovely handful in the Celestial Angels group, which is where I send the weekly healing. And that is so powerful. And a lot of people have been saying they've really been helped with those weekly healings, and it's less than half the price of what you'd get on the website for that. So I hope you all have an amazing day, and thank you so much for coming. It's so lovely to see you, it always is, and it's lovely to see people that have been regulars and really big supporters. I really appreciate it. I try to read every comment and like every comment that I can. If I don't, I just get behind. I'm about 3 days behind, so I'm trying to work my way through them. Sometimes I get a lot of comments for a certain thing, and then it sort of messes up my likes, my comments, reactions. So I try my best, but I do try and read every single comment, and just it's so appreciated. And getting feedback when it's helped you, amazing. Just makes me feel so great. And I hope this has helped you, and play it on repeat, and you can still receive the healing on repeat. It'll still be there, and hopefully everybody's energies will still be there as well. Some people have watched it on repeat and said they felt a lot more powerful with the live, so it does seem to keep the energy. So I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I see you next time. Bye for now.